Galeries Lafayette insists on maintaining strict brand identity while Apfel handles Indian operations. If the partnership agreement allows Apfel to localize merchandise selection by 15% of inventory value while keeping the remaining 85% globally standardized, which structure best balances control and responsiveness in Bartlett and AMP Ghoshal's typology. Your options are A. Global strategy, B. Transnational strategy, C. Multi-domestic strategy, D. International strategy. And the correct answer is option B. Transnational strategy. Assume Apfel allocates 450 crore rupees to launch Galeries Lafayette in India, accounting for 6% of its total retail investment portfolio. Which brand portfolio decision principle is at play if Apfel expects indirect ROI through brand halo and premium repositioning rather than direct profitability? Your options are A. Risk-weighted asset allocation, B. Strategic capital signaling through anchor brands, C. Portfolio hedging using negative cash flow brands, D. Horizontal diversification under the BCG matrix. And the correct answer is option B. Strategic capital signaling through anchor brands. Galeries Lafayette aims to host Indian customers both in Mumbai and Paris, linking their purchase histories. Which CRM approach would best enable this seamless cross-market relationship? Your options are A. Behavioral loyalty program based on point accumulation, B. Unified customer identity system through a federated data warehouse, C. Distributed ledger for transaction audit, D. Geo-segmented campaign automation. And the correct answer is option B. Unified customer identity system through a federated data warehouse. Suppose the store's imported merchandise carries a landed cost of 1 crore rupees per consignment. Import duties add 28%, logistics 7%, and in-store markups are 2.5 times cost. If Galeries Lafayette must retain a gross margin of 55%, what maximum cost escalation, as a % of landed cost, can be absorbed before breaching margin targets? Your options are A. 18%, B. 28%, C. 36%, D. 44%. And the correct answer is option A. 18%. If Galeries Lafayette nominates 3 board observers while Apfel appoints 5 directors for the joint venture, what governance risk most critically arises? Your options are A. Dilution of promoter equity control, B. Misalignment of fiduciary accountability versus brand custodianship, C. Insider trading exposure due to cross-listing, D. Excessive concentration of independent directors. And the correct answer is option B. Misalignment of fiduciary accountability versus brand custodianship. Galeries Lafayette's service culture relies on Paris-trained stylists, but Indian stores must localize customer engagement. Which OD model best supports simultaneous global cultural diffusion and local adaptability? Your options are: A. Center of Excellence Network Model. B. Functional matrix with local HR autonomy. C. Divisional hierarchy by geography. D. Virtual organization based on outsourcing. And the correct answer is option A. Center of Excellence Network Model. The firm cites availability of real estate of required scale as a challenge. Assuming average store size is equal to 80,000 square feet and Mumbai lease cost is equal to 650 rupees square foot month, what annual lease expense does this represent, and what operations concept does this exemplify? Your options are: A. 62.4 crore rupees economies of scope. B. 46.8 crore rupees fixed cost leverage. C. 62.4 crore rupees operating leverage in capital-intensive retail. D. 46.8 crore rupees asset-light retailing. And the correct answer is option C. 62.4 crore rupees operating leverage in capital-intensive retail. The integration of F&B experiences is meant to extend customer dwell time. If average transaction value (ATV) is equal to 25,000 rupees and dining adds 0.6 or 2 visit duration with a 20% ATV lift, what KPI does this improvement most directly enhance? Your options are: A. Conversion rate. B. Average revenue per customer hour, ARPH. C. Customer acquisition cost, CAC. D. Stock turn ratio. And the correct answer is option B. Average revenue per customer hour, ARPH. The planned e-commerce platform must integrate with ABFIL's ERP and Galeries Lafayette's global PIM, Product Information Management, system. Which IT architecture principle ensures interoperability without duplicating master data? Your options are: A. Data replication through nightly batch ETL. B. Service-oriented architecture with API mediation layer. C. Centralized monolithic ERP migration. D. Flat file synchronization. And the correct answer is option B. Service-oriented architecture with API mediation layer. Galeries Lafayette's next target is Saudi Arabia. Suppose its risk-adjusted discount rate for India is 12% and for Saudi Arabia 15%, with expected post-tax cash flows equal. If both projects have identical nominal IRR of 14%, which market yields higher economic value added, EVA, and why? Your options are: A. India positive spread of 2% over WACC. B. Saudi Arabia lower opportunity cost of capital. C. India equal IRR but lower cost of capital gives positive NPV. D. Both equal identical IRR implies identical EVA. And the correct answer is option C. India equal IRR but lower cost of capital gives positive NPV.